through my phone cellular today. Yeah. They have Wi-Fi, but it wasn't like logging into it. It's weird. It's funny. Yesterday I was listening to like one of the hockey things. Like, well, big opportunity here for the guys to get it going here, you know. This guy get those shots on net up there. Straight from Canada, man. No, you're good. You won't even be on camera either, so. Unless you guys want to be, I can sit back here. Just go like this. Let's see. No, you're good. Yeah, you're good. I get the back of her head right there, though.
No, I was like sitting up here, but then I couldn't see, so I was like...
Yep, no, you're good. You're good. Not bad. Today's going to be a great battle. We got two of the very top teams in Central Statesland, the Orland Park Vikings and the Chicago Blues out of Bensonville. Both have one loss this year. Vikings are 8-1, Blues are 7-1. Played one less game. This will be a great battle today. Here we go. Great start for the Vikings, 1-0. How many times are we going to get beat on defense like that? It happens over and over and over again. And I'm saying it out loud so the boys can hear this. We have to be ready for the speed that's coming at us. Well, 2 shots, 2 goals. Let's go, boys. Come on. Well, 1 minute in. How about 50 seconds in? 2 shots, 2 goals. Well, another penalty for us early on. I mean, you can if you want.
You know what? It's up to you.
Dude, it's fine, yeah. I mean, it's better. I think this will help with the boys being able to... Hold on. I'm not alive here. Just a second. I mean, that was brutal. Start to.
Are we live? Yeah. We are live, 9:40 in the first. Blues down 0-2 on a quick couple of goals by the Vikings. Battling it back in the defensive zone behind the net. Khatib pressuring over to Nip. He gets it out, slides it quickly to Dine. Dine's racing to the neutral zone on the right side here. He's going to dump that one in on a smart hockey play. Now we're going to chase. Here comes Nip coming hard to the corner. Blues are going to get a quick one here so we can get back in this game and get back to the normal way we play hockey. Full complement of Blues coaches on the bench here. Left side zone entry by the Vikings sends one wide on a good stick by Gracie, who blocked the shot. Vikings trying to work around, but over to Nip. Nip sends it to the front. Dine's going to step up. Vikings are able to collect it. He's working on the pipe. He shoots one, sends it wide over to the right side. Nip over the corner on a battle. Khatib around, shoved down. There's a penalty by the Vikings. We're going to go to the power play on an easy call by Stripes here as he just shoved Khatib down. It's going to be a face-off on the left side. Blues offensive zone. Wells, Fiedler. Defensively, we have Manning and Matas coming on. Blues are their black, Vikings are their white. Long game prior, get delayed our start there. Recchia over to the front, gets a shot on net. Collective people, here come the hits from behind on the Vikings. Blues in the black. Looking to go and get one real quick here on a PK and a terrible penalty by the Vikings. Here we go, face off right side, Walls into the corner. Recchia's over there to battle. Walls collects it, trying to get it in front, just misses Fiedler, who was there, got his stick lifted. Matas bangs one off the glass behind the net. Recchia is taken down and held. Fiedler collects it, trying to get it back to Matas in front. Almost on the redirect by a slap shot by Matas. Recchia had got a stick on it. Vikings goalie able to keep it. Recchia working, battle in front, there's a scrum, it's loose. Sand just takes down Walls on a typical Sand play. On a hit from behind.
He's listening against you.
He learned that from his father. Put down in the neutral zone. Blues got a minute left on the power play. Need to get back control of the puck. Vikings working in the Blues zone right now. Battle over the corner. Blues trying to get the puck off the boards. He's just laying on it at this point. Now they get it off. Walls is coming. Here we come into the neutral zone. Sends it off to Recchia. Recchia is in. Working into the zone. Chips it in. Here comes Dunaway on the ice. Get it over. Oh, good takeaway by Dunaway. Trying to get it around. Stays with it. Battle in front. No shot. Oh, my God. Right in front. Good save by the Vikings goalie. Studio audience today is 6 million. One special guest watching from the 90 Expressway on the way home from dance after a long day of dance. The Dunaway ladies are riding in the heavily trafficked Kennedy Expressway trying to get back to Elmhurst. All right, on the ice now we got Smith, Tosh and Dunaway, Kramer, Manning. Sauntering into the rink is the world-famous pediatrician, Dr. Therese Gracie, to keep an eye on Matthew. Oh, almost on the redirect there. Blues trying to work, sends it over to Smith. Smith back out to the point. He's going to shoot one in. Toshin trying to redirect. Dunaway working around on the front. Toshin sends it back out of the point. Kramer's going to fire one. Little high, easy glove save by the Vikings goalie. Blues going to...
After that first few,
the first flurry there on the front, we gave up two easy ones. We're settling down. We're playing Blues hockey. That's what we're doing.
2 goals, 2 shots.
We're playing Blues hockey. That's what we're doing. All right. Hey, watch. I'm going to be stepping here, so be careful. All right, here we go. Face off right side of the Blues offensive zone. Toshin wins it back. Little confusion. Got to talk. They got to talk, those two defensemen, so we don't have that confusion anymore.
Keep going.
Sends it across wide. They're trying to get it in front. Dunaway collects it. He's trying to get it off the boards. Over there in the corner. Still battling, poking away. Blues trying to get it out of the zone over here. Got to turn around and keep our head up. Oh, Tommy didn't even see it. And another one with Tim. Blues got to wake up now. They got to wake up. They just got caught. Another down 0-3.
6 shots, 3 goals, dude.
Yep. No, it's about 8 shots. It's 8 shots, 3 goals. We got to settle down.
Yeah, right now, dude.
Oh, he just had 3 on that one right there. He took one in front, then it dropped down, and then he hit it again, and then the other one went through. We're right there. They're chipping at us a little bit. We just got to. He's got to settle it down in front. That's all right. Here comes Khatib. Nip out of the forecheck. Dine. Good pick off by Dine right there on the corner, holding the blue line. Khatib comes in. Blues in control now, working. still in the offensive zone. They're trying to get it out of the zone of the Vikings. They're going to work around the backside of the net. Blues giving quick pressure. In front, almost on a good try by Dine, trying to get it to Khatib. Nip over there playing like a man possessed. Fires it over to Khatib, who fires one off the front, just misses. Here we go through the neutral zone. Another Vikings dumped in the corner over there. Vikings playing the dump and chase game. Creamer's over there to quickly collect it. He's going to send it up, chips it up the board over to Dine. Dine sends it over to Khatib. Nip wide open on the weak side. Beautiful pass by Khatib across the front and fires collected by Talon, the Vikings goalie. 5:26 in the first. Here we got Recchia, Walls, Fiedler, Manning, and Gracie coming on here for the face-off on the left side of the Blues offensive zone. We need to get one here. Get one here right now. Before the end of the first period, we need a quick Blues goal. Walls controls it. Fiedler shoots it. Good save by the Vikings goalie. It's going to be tough to score on, but Blues are up for the task. Vikings racing into the left side of the defensive zone. Shot from the point, blocked away by Recchia. Over the corner goes Walls. He's going to send it to Gracie. Gracie's kicking it out to Fiedler, who hits Recchia. Great breakout pass right there by Fiedler, and Recchia dumps it in the corner. He's coming hard. Here comes a straight check! A straight check! Are you crazy? What's the matter, Stripes? You are blind! Like, I mean, what is that? You're just checking guys under the boards? That's absurd. That is an unbelievable non-call by Stripes. Recchia was in the corner. He left his feet and hit him. He left his feet and hit him. He should be ejected from the game for leaving his feet at 11 years old. He can't leave his feet. If he leaves his feet to hit him, he should be ejected, period. Face off over to the left of the zone over here. I don't know what Stripes is watching. Maybe he's thinking it's still the freaking mission game beforehand. Zone entry. Dunaway collects it after a nice shot by Toshin. They're going into the corners. Able to escape the zone. Vikings dumping it into the right side over there. Blues going to go quickly to collect it. It's clear the Vikings are watching tape, trying to stop the Blues breakout. Here comes the corner. Toshin helping out. Battle over there with Montas. Toshin, two Vikings players, two in the corner on the left side. Flips it out. Dunaway over. Shot from the defense was deflected away. Kicked it out up into the zone. Here's a call from Stripes. Not even sure what it's going to be. Oh, they call a crazy makeup call from a missed check in which the Vikings player left his feet and hit our guy in the corner. Call a soft penalty.
Come on, boys.
Let's go. Here we go. Recchia, Fiedler, Walls, Manning, and Creamer. Battle on the boards over there. They're trying to pin Walls. Recchia's coming over to help out. Fiedler collects it off there. Fiedler trying to wrap around another shot into the glove of Talon. 3:30 left in the first. Face off right side of the Blues offensive zone. Graff fires one just to the outside of the net. Puck goes into the corner. Fiedler trying to collect it. Recchia is in there. Walls is in there. We're trying to get the puck out. Battle in the corner. Walls finally collects it. Reversal out. We're going to send it out. Looking at the point. Shot over by Walls. Hits off the back of a Vikings player. There's a board battle over here. Blues are coming. Walls is going to collect it on the left side. He's going to send it out to the point. Nope. He's going to work through. Send it across. And there's a goal! Pass it over to Recchia. Let's go! 1-3 Blues had a great work on a power play goal. Walls had the patience, kind of hung with it. Recchia set up in the spot on the weak side over there, and a beautiful pass from Wallace. The discipline to hang on to the puck, wait for the play to develop. 1-3, let's start the rally right now. 2:52 left in the first. There you go, Dime collects it. No, off the puck. Vikings coming the other way. Poked around a scrum in front. Lost it for a second. Jumped in the back of the net. Was dying. He's out now. Nip's just going to skate it up. He's going to take it in the zone. Interfered with, but no foul. Dumps it in the back there. Khatib's giving chase behind the net. He's going to collect it off the stick of the Vikings player. Dine keeps it in on a nice play over to Khatib. They're still battling.
Oh my God, boys, stay on your feet. Let's go.
Vikings take it. They're coming down through the neutral zone on a one-on-one battle here. Manning and McDonald tried to center it over in the corner there. Turned away by Gracie. Flips it over.
Here we go.
And Khatib's got a one-on-one on a racing puck on a beautiful pass. He's taken down on the ice there in the corner as he's trying to center it. Matas just misses the puck. It rolls out of the neutral zone. Sends it over to Kramer, who's going to pick it up.
Slow down.
Working around, we're trying to regroup them there in the offensive zone as the Vikings. Beautiful interception on the pass. Dunaway fires one. Talon glove save. Dunaway looking high early. You guys got to space out. We got to understand where each other is. Kind of get a little more space out there, a little more room to work. We got Smith, Tosh, Creamer, Dunaway, Matas tied up on the face-off. Tosh is able to collect it, sends it back out. Dunaway fiercely trying to keep it in. They're able to get it out. Here comes the Blues. Collects it in the defensive zone over there. Creamer's trying to get a hold of it. Try to wrap it around the backside. Creamer able to collect it. Oh, no. Here comes Vikings with the puck. We're looking around the front, trying to center it. No dice. You got to pick up that guy on the weak side, but here comes Kramer skating out of the zone. He's going to go wide. He's got Smith coming. Oh, Smith almost had it. Smith trying to flip it over the back of the net. Blues giving chase. Still got it here in the zone. Oh! Here comes the Vikings coming through the middle of the neutral zone there. Good collection by the Blues. Kramer sends it up to Tasha, but Vikings are there. Good battle. Dunaway's able to keep it on a stick. He's got to take it into the zone. Oh, trying to go through timing. Dunaway banging through two people. Got poked up a stick. Tasha collects and scores 3-2. 3-2 Blues. 13 seconds left.
There we go, boys.
13 seconds left in the first. Blues 2-3. Huh? Here we go. Vikings trying to shoot one. Good block by Graff. Great block by Graff. Good shot on net. Lagunas makes the save. We're going to face off over here on the right side of the out to the point, into the third. A quick little face-off move.
Yeah, what a good first period.
Listen, they came out furious. They gave us a punch in the face, but we kept clawing back. All right? That's the thing about us team. We can take punches and we can give them right back. We're going to keep going.
All right, here we go, Tom.
Mike's on. Here we go. 14 minutes in the second. You got Wells, Fiedler, Recchia, Gracie, and Manning. All right. Face off at center. It's important to note that now they've switched goalies. They pulled Talon out, it looks like. No, have they not pulled Talon? No. Talon's still in that. You guys got to pay attention here. This was not Talon's game. It's actually the other goalie's game, but they switched it out to match up with the Blues, the juggernaut that the Blues are. They wanted to try to put their best foot forward on this one and put Talon in that. Shot wide. That's the win off the face-off by the Vikings. Flipped out by Recchia into the neutral zone again. We got to keep this pace going. We can't take our foot off the gas pedal here. Regroup here in the defensive zone by Walls, who sends it up to Fiedler. Fiedler racing into the zone. You got Walls coming too. Walls is wide open in the middle on a shot. Oh, my Lord. He was calling for it because he knew he had nobody in the pipe in the slide. Racy on a little step around, kind of dumps it into the corner. Recchia's going to go get it on a bad bounce. It hits the back of the net. Over to Manning. Manning's going to try to dump it back into the corner. Somebody's got to go get that. There we go. Walls comes over. They're trying to get it out. They're going to chip it off the boards without Recchia's there. He's going to collect it. Battling off the board. Sends it over it. But it's Fiedler's right there. But Recchia hadn't gotten out of the zone yet. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. It's a great, strong play. Keep it going. Dying, Khatib, Nip coming on the ice. Graff and Creamer face off from the left side here of the Blues. Offensive neutral zone position. So closest to the blue line going into the offensive zone. Face off win by Khatib. Like it's his job. Nobody does it better. There you go. Creamer's going to dump it in. Able to collect it to the Vikings. Pursuit by Khatib is relentless. Dine was trying to get it over to Nip. Nip got tied up and so did Dine. They're trying to exit the zone, and here they come with some speed.
With your feet, boys.
He walks right through both defenders and scores.
Move your feet.
Like literally,
you have to move your feet.
We got caught a little in the back of our heels from this.
How you think?
Yeah. Can't let him walk through us like that. We got to play a little tough. We got to check him, tie him up, body him. All right? Blues coming on the ice with Smith, Toshin, Dunaway, Matas, and Gracie. Quick win. Here we go. And what a drop pass from Toshin. Toshin dropped it. Dunaway gave it through. Sent it over to Smith, who got one right back 4-3. There we go. Let's go, Blues. Come on, we got a little more work to do. Let's go, Blues. Face off, 12:26 in the second period. Toshin wins it back. Matas working around the zone here. Sends it over to Creamer. Gracie surveying the land. It's got a defenseman there. Flips it out. Tipped. That's tipped. It's tipped. Oh, we almost trying to get the interception there. Smith over at the front. Battle on the board. Smith and Toshin. Dunaway smartly backs away to try to keep it in. He's going to get it back in. It's off the Vikings player. He's trying to get it back deep. Dumped into the zone with a cup. I don't know what we're changing for. We didn't need to change on that one. Recchia is coming on there. 11:44. We got to get this one out quickly. Let's get another one to tie this game. Battle on the boards in the corner over there in the Blues defensive zone. Matas kind of chips it out. Gracie's going to kick it out. Oh, trying to get to Smith. Recchia's over there to collect it. Recchia in business over here, trying to get it over to Smith, who was wide open. Matas. Oh, he just missed that puck. We had some free players going. Get that. 3-on-1. Good poke away by Gracie. Great stick work there. Stay on him. He's trying to slide one in front. No dice. Sit wide. Trying to get it out of the Blues. On a good quick play. Hit the post. We got a chip there on Recchia. They don't call. Trying to get it out quickly is great play by great individual effort by Tasha on that play. Poked away, little stick check to the head. We're going to kick it out in the middle of the neutral zone. Recky is over there to collect it right in front of the scorer's box. Sends it to Kramer. Kramer, Smiley sees Walls. Walls working. He's going to pass it. Oh, what a wraparound. Almost there. Walls comes around again to collect it. Shot wide. Oh, Manning's on there. Manning shoots it in front of the redirect. It's right there on the stick. He's holding him. Straight holding him. They're just straight grabbing jerseys out there and holding kids. That's what's happening. Face off on the left side of the Blues offensive zone here. Walls, Fiedler, Recchia, Manning, Kramer out there. Walls wins it on a kick. Manning comes over there and punches it back into the corner. Manning's holding the line, fires one, batted away by batted away by the Vikings, collected by Recchia, and a shot sent a little wide on a redirect by the Vikings player. Vikings try to escape the zone. Good collection in front as the Vikings trying to center it. Walsh on the Dixie Miller. Oh! Great individual play. Great individual play by the Vikings defenseman who picked off Walls' pass. 3-on-2 now, coming with some speed. Good poke away by Graff. Slow down the rush. Graff pins him on the boards. Guines coming over to help. Digging it out of the corner. Walls comes in. He's going to poke it away. Nope, still stuck on the boards over there. Walls able to collect it. Sees the play, hits Nip. Walls. Oh! Nip was trying to hit George. Oh! Dine got caught in the zone, offsides. Great work. Dine, Nip, Walls battling over there on the boards. The vision to move the puck out. Khatib on the ice gives Walls a much needed rest. You got Graff and Matas back there. Khatib wins the draw handily. Graff a little late to get over to Matas, but Vikings able to kick it a little bit. We're still able to get it in the zone. Battle over the boards to keep it into the zone. Chipped out by the Vikings. Over there is Graff. Graff's going to throw it over the corner. Knocked into the zone by the Vikings. Nip's giving chase. Over in the corner, Khatib coming. Dine cuts him off in the boards of the corner over there. Vikings trying to get it out. Oh, centers it right through. Gets wide. Battle behind the net are the Vikings and the Blues trying to get it out. Chipped away. Khatib over there. You got Khatib coming with Dine. Dine trying to do the dipsy do, and then Khatib with another shot. Dine trying to bust it in. They're still fighting in front. A lot of after whistle action. Both teams hungry for the win on this one. I think it might have been. But a rare peacemaking move by Gracie. He was separating individuals out there. Usually Gracie's first in the fray. Yes, that's a warning. He's letting everybody know next time he's going to get involved. Face off left side of the Blues offensive zone. Dunaway, Smith, and Toshin. Vikings send it over to the outside to try to get it out of the zone. Can't collect it off the boards. Dunaway's there to keep it in. Caught him sleeping on that one. They weren't paying attention. He wrapped around and caught him up to him and still battling in the corner. Smith and Dunaway trying to keep the puck in the zone. Dunaway uses his body, seals it off, wraps it back around to Smith. Smith trying to get it out of his defenseman, Gracie. Gracie's got to rip one over to the corner. There's a battle in the corners over there. Blues working. Smith's trying to get it off the stick. Shoots it across over to Toshin. Toshin sitting on the weak side. Batted away by Dunaway to keep it in the neutral zone. Matas chips it into the corner. Here they come working. The Blues relentless forecheck here to try to keep this puck in the zone. Smith and Dunaway working in tandem, able to poke it away. Oh, catch back. Everybody's on sides. Come on. Come on. It's a great game. Stripes are missing it. This is unbelievable. Everybody was out of the zone. The puck was on the blue line. Stripes calls it offsides. On a great effort by the Blues players. It's ridiculous that it has to be thrown away by a guy who's not paying attention out there, just trying to get his 35 and go. It's unreal. I mean, listen, I know it's a hard job these guys got to do, but you got to pay attention. Take the game out of the kids' hands and into yours. Great play by Manning over there on an individual effort to keep a stick on the puck there, working hard to turn away this offensive opportunity. Sailed wide by the Vikings defenseman. 6:26 left in the second period. 4-3. Vikings got us by 1 so far. Blues working out, trying to get it out as Walls. Manning sees him, hits Recchi out. A beautiful pass. He's got Fiedler. Dumps it in. Fiedler's going to get chased. Wall's going to lay back and try to pick off the pass, and he does. He's going to send it out to Manning, who's going to send it over to Kramer. Kramer on the reverse. There's a shot into the defenseman. Dumps it back down to the corner. There's Recchi to collect it. That one, the boys, he tries to flip it in front. Walls is there. It was on the back of the net. No call from Stripes. Don't know what he's watching. Here comes Blues chasing back. Yeah, right. On a high stick batting pass attempt from the Vikings over there. He had it above his head. We're playing baseball. Dumps it into the corner. Kramer wins a nice battle over there. He's going to kick it out to Recchia. He's going to chip it out. We got Recchia and Fiedler. Fiedler gets one up on the front of the net. He plays it away, but here comes Recchia with speed. Walls on the corner. Recchia's able to collect it. Dine fires. The play was developed. I like that shot, but he had Walls coming hard on the weak side. One more second. Good shot by Dine, but we had Walls open. We got to keep our heads up, make the right hockey plays. That would have been an easy tap and go for Walls. Great work on the boards over there by Dine. Vikings able to come away with it. They're coming with some speed. The Vikings are there. Good poke check. Nice back check from behind by Nip. Came on it. Nip got a good stick on that shot from the defenseman. Gracie doesn't have Graff doesn't have a stick. He kicks it over to the corner. Still doesn't have a stick. Matas is there. He's going to sling it. The Vikings are going to keep it, but Dine's going to be there to bunch into it. There. Vikings punch it back into the Blues defensive zone. Graff going to send it over to Nip. Oh, it deflects off the boards, but Nip's able to battle with him on it to keep it from getting any offensive chance on this one. Here comes everybody in the corner. Vikings coming in, shoving, kicking, pushing, whatever it takes. Get it up, boys. Wrap around a tip, no dig. Laguna shot an incredible save. Oh, man, that was unbelievable. Vikings keep trying to flip it in front. Blues got too many players up there. Good work, Jackson. What a great play by Jackson to stop it. Blues clogging up the middle and tossing people asunder as the puck comes through. Vikings keep trying to center it. Great play by Khatib. He can stick on puck, dump it down to the corner. Watch the guy in front. Slide it across. We had a stick lifted. Vikings should have kept it in. Nips over there. Oh, yeah, they're going to call that. Why? It's a rough. I know. Let's go. We got to get this one. We got to kill it. We're going to kill this penalty really quick. Here we go. On the penalty kill right now, the Blues. Dunaway collects it. He's going to chip it up. Beautiful play. Now Toshin's going to back off. Dunaway's going to stay forward. We're going to try to pick this off. Dunaway's going to get back. He's coming with a head of steam. He's got to get back into the zone. Here come the Blues. Great play by Gracie, and even better save by Lagunas. It was a great catch on the glove by Lagunas. We got to kill this thing now. Minute 39. 3:16 left. Toshin taking the face off. Gracie's over there, chips it out. Toshin's coming out to his point. Great block. Oh, excellent work by Toshin on that block. That's exactly what we need done on that one. Great play by Gracie, who chips it out. Dunaway's in a 50-50 battle. He's going to throw it. He's going to battle him in the corner. Get it back into the zone. Vikings going to have to regroup. Dunaway intercepts it. He's getting back to the plate, making sure they can't get it out so easily. We're going to kill some more time on this thing. Vikings forced to regroup. Here comes Dunaway again. They kind of wrap around to Galloway. He's going to enter the zone on the right side. He's going to dump one in the front. Lagunas pushes it away. Creamer's going to battle him, sends it around. In the corner, fired from the point, sent a little wide, wasn't really on target. Gracie's battling in the corner, sends it out to Dunaway, who's battling the defenseman. Almost picked up a caution. Great saves, 3 different shots, excellent saves by our goalie. Here we go. All right, we got to kill this thing. Left 31 seconds. Gracie sends it wide. Walls and Fiedler coming on. Tossing. I don't know about a change there, but Walls picks it off. And a great play. He's going to work through traffic. He's still got it on a stick. Fiedler's right there to support him. Fiedler's going to get a shot. Oh, a little behind the net. That's all right, though. That's what we need. 6 seconds left. Keep pursuing the puck, Blues, and we're going to be back to full strength. We're in 1 second. Here we go, full strength. Recchi is on the ice. Good poke away by Walls. Bangs it off the boards. Just racing up the sidelines. He's got Recchi with him. Oh, he dove on the play with some Vikings defenseman. Trying to center it over to Fiedler to shoot in the middle. Great play by Manning to keep it in, but Vikings are there to collect it back. They're going to send it wide. Matas had a good poke. Nice shot, nice wrist shot by the Vikings, sent away by Tommy. Great play, battle up behind the net. Fiedler's coming out to the point as the Vikings defenseman collects it. He's going to give him a little side move, take the body, great work. Poking away is Manning. Walls coming across. Oh, Matas comes in to stop it. 50 seconds left in the period, missed in the front. Fiedler's going to come over there and collect it. He's going to see it streaking Walls. Oh, good chip up. Vikings are going to collect it. Good pickoff pass by Walls. He's got Recchia. They're over in the battle in the corner. Recchia's going to come over and support. You got 2 Vikings. Walls walks away with it, thinking offensive, goes, hits Recchia. Recchia has a stick lifted, poked away by the Vikings defenseman. Manning keeps it in. Walls battling on the boards. Recchia's coming on the support. He's going to keep it deep. Fiedler's going to come over there. He's going to chip it, knock it down. He gets out of the neutral zone. Blues going to get back out and regroup. Here come the Blues on a battle on the boards. Fiedler's going to dump it in. Vikings are able to keep it. Blues still coming. And that's the end of the second period. 3-4 Blues need a goal to tie this up. Starting the third. Blues coming up. Blues coming on the ice. If you're just joining us, we just gave up a goal. It's 5-3, 13-22 in the third. Dunaway, Smith, Toshin on the ice. Face-off win by Toshin. Toshin's going to send it over to Dunaway. Chips it off the boards. Dunaway's trying to collect it. Vikings are able to get it. Checking back into the zone, or the Vikings trying to send it over. Matas is able to collect it, but he sends it right into the winger of. Oh my God! They sent it right in front. And Lagunas made a great save. Here come the Blues chasing back into the zone. Smith give a chase. Working around the neutral zone of the Blues. We've got to get one in. Caution sends it over. Oh, sit wide for Dunaway. A nice pass from Smith. Just a little long on the reach. Here we go. Back into the zone. Come the Blues. Toshin working around. You got to pass that, man. Back into the zone. Dunaway picks up the pass. Sends it back into the zone over there. Back neutral zone rework by the. Oh, Toshin's able to slip back and go. He's going to send it into the neutral zone. Why? Into the defensive zone. Working out of the zone is Walls. Kept back in by the Vikings. Around the backside of the net goes Matas. Matas is going to chip one off the boards and hit Walls. Walls and Smith. Walls on a dipsy do. Gets hit from behind and they're going to call it. Because he beat the player. Yeah. And he literally shoved Walls down from behind. He knew he got beat on that play. So on the ice comes Gracie. Gracie, Creamer, Fiedler, Recchia, Walls. Making some changes for the Vikings. 11:48. 5-3 Vikings. Blues coming from behind on this one. Face-off win by Walls and just tied him up. Recchia sent the shot a little wide on a set play. Walls tries to intercept it. Tips off his stick. Blues regrouping in the neutral zone. Sends it over to Fiedler. Fiedler's going to work in the zone. It's going to flip one up. Vikings able to collect it. Fiedler's still trying to shoot. Back behind the net. Battle ensues. Vikings come away with it. They're trying to get it out of the zone. Gracie pinches up to keep it in. Well, Vikings trying to send it back out. The Gracie's there. He's going to send it over to Recchia, who's going to try to shoot one. Right there. It's almost back to Fiedler. Walls is able to keep it in the corner. He's working out of the corner. Tries to flip a shot in front. Picked off by the Vikings. Here comes the Vikings into the zone trying to kill off this power play by the Blues. Walls is able to collect it. Here we go back to the neutral zone. Recchia up top. Oh, Walls tried to get it through. Stick that on it from the Vikings player. Battle in the corner. Shot in front. Fiedler just sent it a little wide. Vikings trying to get it back out. Creamer over to Walls. 45 seconds left. Walls working through traffic. Going to send it in front. Vikings catch it. They're going to send it all the way down. Let it go. Icing. Face off in the offensive zone. Smith, Toshin, Dunaway, Graff, Manning on the ice. 36 seconds left. 10:23 in the third. Face off left side of the offensive zone. Sends it over to Manning. Manning's going to chip it over to Smith. Smith's going to hit it over to Toshin. Toshin's going to send it to Graff. Graff's going to walk in and shoot. And a glove save. By Vikings goalie. A few extracurricular words between the goalie and the Blues players. Face off of the right side now of the Blues offensive zone. 10-10, 23 seconds. Into the corner. It goes, they send it out to Graff, who loses the handle and walks it in and scores on a shorty. It's 6-3.
Oh, that's what you get, man.
6-3. Come on. Come on. Come on. 6-3, 9:55. 6-3, 9:55 left. Let's go. We're not out of this yet. Keep playing. Don't stop. You don't ever quit. Go. Battling back of the Blues. Hard of the corners. Try to get it back into the offense zone to get one. What's the call? Face off. Face off right side of the neutral zone, closest to the Blues offensive zone. Not sure what the call was there. Here we go. On interference play, nothing there. Blues try to keep it in. Creamer on a chip up. Good battle on the boards over here, trying to get some space and some room to work. Blues coming in business in front. Almost in front! And a beautiful pass by Smith to Thompson on the backside. Dunaway was tied up in front. They were worried about him, and it slipped through. And Toshin got the shot off. Good save by the Vikings goalie. 9:16 left in the third. 6-3 Blues. Here we go. Face off the right side of the zone. Smith, Toshin, Dunaway, Creamer, Matas. You're going to get one here. Good win. Good win by Toshin. Shot by Creamer. Glove save. Vikings goalie. We're going to do this again, right side of the zone. Back out to Creamer. He's going to send one. Toshin trying to redirect. Dunaway fires. Still loose puck. I don't know why he's calling it dead. You saw the whole time it was loose. Here we go. Face off on the right side of the zone. Get back. Way offsides. It's okay. Shot set wide. Vikings turning back. Get the guy in front. Send it out to the point. He's trying to collect it. Send it down into the corners. Creamer's going to work around over there. He's got to have help. He's going to try to send it in front. Two Blues there. They're going to send it out to Smith. Smith trying to win the battle of the boards. Vikings too. Wrapping it around on the Vikings. Got to get out there to the defense. Toshin gets there. He wings it. Going to be into the neutral zone. The Vikings are going to catch it. They're going to dump it back in the corner. Vikings working back in their zone. Nip comes onto the ice now. Gracie working back around back behind the net of the Vikings. Going to do a reverse pivot here. Nip's not fooled by it. Takes the body. Smart play. Turnover behind the net. Come on, Nip. Stay with it. Caution backing out of the zone. Caution and Smith maybe have a few tired legs here. We got to get this one on a missed shot by the Vikings. Center wide. Beautiful save by Tommy. Another shot by the Vikings. Sailed long. Over the left side. Caution battling. Gracie's going to step up for it to Smith. Smith's going to watch the guys coming. Carry the puck. Now we got Khatib coming on here. Nip's got to poke that away. He does. Khatib to Dine. Dine's lost the handle there in the zone. Khatib's got to win this race over here and get going. He's got it. He's going to push it up the ice. Vikings are able to get it off his stick, but Khatib stays with it, pokes it away, still battling behind the net, sends it over to Dine. Oh, he's tied up in front. Nip had a beautiful play. Shot down in the corner by Graff to try to get the regroup here. Here we go. Nip's going to bounce it off the boards, try to get Dine on the support. Back behind the net. Dine tying him up. There he is, staying with the play. Khatib walks away with it. He's looking, surveying the land. Sends it over to Graff. On the puck right on the blue line. The puck right on the blue line. A cheap call by Stripes. Working in the zone now with the Blues. Shot up in front by Recchia. Beautiful work there. We got to get one here. 6:19. Let's get one. Just claw back in. Scratch and claw back into this game. Face off right side of the offensive zone. Walls, Dunaway, Recchia. Walls wins it in the corner, collects it off the boards. Trying to send it over to Recchia on the redirect. Oh, what a beautiful rebound play. Trying to kill it. Oh, Blues threatening on a couple of different occasions. Vikings trying to get it out. They're going to send it. Oh! Great work, Blues, giving everything they got. Fighting hard. Smith, Toshin, Fiedler, Creamer, Graf. Face-off. Toshin wins it into the zone. Fiedler over there to get it. Sends it back into Creamer. Wall work over here. Fiedler bodying him, tying him up in the neutral zone to try to get this thing back in the Blues offensive zone. Here comes Fiedler on a pursuit. Good forecheck there. Keeping it back. Oh, Toshin almost intercepts the pass in the neutral zone. Creamer collects it in the Blues defensive zone. They're going to regroup defensively, give a chase of the Blues, trying to get it out of the neutral zone of the Vikings. Great work by Smith. And we finally get an offsides call after the 8 other ones that he missed. Khatib, Nip, Dine on the ice. Graf and Creamer face off in the neutral zone. Once again, nice win by Antonio. Fantastic. Automatic off that face off, Antonio. Vikings working into the zone, get a shot across from their guy coming right down the pipe as the Vikings keep trying to center it and find that weak side. Nip's going to collect it off the wall. We're going to escape into the zone. Send it over to Dine. Beautiful zone exit. Dine coming in wide on the right side. Looking to get around. Good play by Dine. Hitting in front. The team's able to keep it there. Dine working off the boards. Sends it out to his point. Creamer is going to look and see. Try to shoot one. On the redirect. Oh, Nip is battling in front. The team trying to redirect it on a perfect shot by Creamer. Just a few feet off the ground. Was perfect for the redirect. Oh, we needed that one. Face off left side of the Blues offensive zone. Win by Walls. Send it over to Recchia. Recchia shoots one. Quick cover by the Vikings goalie. Oh, win by Walls. Yeah, Gracie had to back it out because he knew we had this guy who was calling all this crazy stuff. Walls collects it. Oh, beautiful work by the Vikings here in the zone. They just picked his pocket. Coming back in, shot sent away by Lagunas on a battle in front. 2 guys going straight to the box. Yeah, looks like it's Sand and Gracie heading to the box. Old teammates working out their issues. Offsetting penalties, they're going to head to the box. Smith, Toshin, Matas, Manning, and Fiedler come on for the face-off. And the Blues, right side of the Blues defensive zone. Penalties will be wiped off the boards. See how they call this here. 4:15 left in the third. Smith all the way out to collect the puck off the win. Trying to get something going here. The Blues in the neutral zone. Kicks it over. Fiedler's trying to collect it out of the neutral zone. Vikings are able to kick it back in. Manning has it. He sends it across to Matas. Matas trying to get it out. Able to get it over to Fiedler. Fiedler surveying the land. Sends it over to Toshin. Battling the Blues. Vikings still working in their zone. Got a guy in front trying to send it across. No dice. Smith trying to win that one. Matas does. Oh, no. Vikings were able to collect it back off the stick. Fiedler. Vikings try to work into the zone here. Caution gets one. Nope. It escapes into the Vikings players. Oh, my God. Off the body. I thought that was going in. Oh, Smith. Wall work here. We got to get this thing out. Matas wrapping it around. Flipping it back. Caution. Another shot on net. Laguna's able to quickly collect it. 2:45 left in the third.